Jesus.
It works. Oh, yeah, Crockett.
This is the main
Asterisk.
Tilt it up.
Oh my God, you are into that.
If only you can find.
Is that thing a nipple? Is that the thing?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, don't let it touch me.
Don't let it
It smells a little. It's gonna eat
It
it.
smells a little? Did you say that?
Yeah.
Allie's been out of the bar.
I tried to figure out how to play banjo and do it at the same time, but I couldn't without it being
It
a
likes
little
me
too
a lot.
phallic.
What's that? What are you doing?
Attracted to a little black nipple.
What the- There's nothing little or black about it.
Hi.
Drop a lemon.
What's your name? Do you have a name?
Here, can you hold this? I can't do it.
Asterisk.
Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy. He's named after the French cartoon.
Right.
Comic Asterisk. His mother rejected him, so he's gonna bottle later.
Come here. Come here.
Oh my god. I'm in love.
The world really isn't.
Mary had a little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was black as coal.
Oh my god.
Everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go.
Oh no.
He's a little freaked out.
Everywhere.
Oh my god, I love you.
Asterisk.
Oh my god.
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was black as coal. Everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, whose fleece was black as coal.
Wow. Thank you.
When my time comes, I want the world to know. Though I love my life, I do not hate to go. No, no, no. No, no, no.
It's funny when I was after that first set, we were out on the front porch, and both Chad and Liz were like, "Nathan, don't open with Dear Puppeteer." I was like, "Yeah, I know it's sort of a weird call." Because you're right out of the gate, you're like, I don't want to play here, I don't want to stay here. And like, I mean, I think I sang it because of the irony, but I understand that these are not ironic times.
It's gonna be the last day.
I think that, I mean, I think my subconscious fires on so many levels. That's why last night was like such a free relief for me. No one was paying attention to me, and I didn't have much to think about. So I just got to dig into my songs and sing them with all my heart, and I really liked singing like that. It was a cool feeling. With But then I come here tonight and everybody's like listening and you have an energy and you're giving me energy and there's so many cool things we could do with that and my brain starts firing. All of a sudden I'm thinking about the song I'm going to sing after that and how the story's going to relate and where the rubber balls are and oh my God, it'd be good to do the torn and restored newspaper and like maybe we could do this and all of a sudden, you know, I'm just thinking all these thoughts and like trying to make music at the same time. I mean, what the fuck? That's why I have such bad rhythm. When I'm alone in my room, I got awesome rhythm. So my subconscious was thinking, you know, Dear Puppeteer. I was like, well, if you play Dear Puppeteer right away, then you know, you want to have that awkward moment where, because we have this thing where a lot of people have done the sock puppet things during Dear Puppeteer, and everybody has sock puppets on, and it's really awesome on the webcast. But you know, Hippie Fiasco Rides Again is definitely not about it's an experiment with the unexpected, with the surprise, with participation. It's like just creating an energy ball and seeing what the world will do with it, and like shouting at the world, do something with me. So I was thinking, well, you know, it's such a beautiful place. I'm so glad I'm here. I'll sing Dear Puppeteer right away, and we won't have to worry about the awkward thing of like doing something predictable and pulling out the sock puppets right when Nathan starts playing Dear Puppeteer and everybody puts on the. We did that already. And I just mentioned the record in the intro. I was like, we're out here and I'm in support of my record Dear Puppeteer, so I picked up my guitar right away. I'm like, all right, Dear Puppeteer's on my brain, or we won't have to do the sock puppet things. That's a good move. That's a good call. Halfway through the song, I'm like, whoa, you're playing Dear Puppeteer. You're starting right out of the gate saying, I don't want to play here, I don't want to stay here. Now here I am, second set, I pick up my ukulele, and for some reason my subconscious, I don't know, I mean, I might figure it out later and I can talk about it then, has decided to sing this song about how he doesn't mind dying, you know. Let's kick off this party right later. When my time comes, I want the world to know, though I love my life, I do not hate to go, no, 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 no. It's always been clear to me, I smile to think I'm here but for a little while, yeah, and I won't be on my knees pleading for more. And I don't know what lies waiting on the other shore. But I got a feeling I'm gonna like it there. Like it or not, I will not have a care. No, 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 no. So when I go, no, do not shed a tear. I've been on my way for all my years, and I won't be on my knees pleading for more. That part actually has an amazing, like, oohing section. Try to do it. Won't be on my knees pleading for more, and I don't know what lies waiting on the other shore. But I got a feeling I'm gonna like it more. Like it or not, I will not have
no, 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 no. Yeah. Step two. Right here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ta-da. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
No, really.
Jesus, really?
Blood, can't run blood.
Oh, maybe that's all it is. Aha.
Keep your foot there.
Where's Gypsy?
I don't know.
Keep an eye on that cat. You know, don't want her hanging out with those sheep out there. Give her ideas. A shot of whiskey and a ciggy for my kitty. Lord, hard to keep my pussy clean. Look, I know you stole my Snickers. I can see it on your whiskers. Come on, get it, don't be so mean. Oh no, no, not again. Oh no, no, I just wanna go to bed. Are you a narcissistic nihilist or a masochistic stylist? Always preening, going me. Ow, that's just love on the road. Can't stay, we gotta go. Come out from behind that water heater now. Oh, no, not again. Don't worry, you'll find true love again. Kitty, don't you have a heart? Can't you see you're killing art? I know, what is art? What is what? I can't tell. You've been crying for days, trying to get away. Where'd you go? What's that smell?
Where'd you go?
Still writing
What's
this
that
one.
smell?
Oh, yeah.
Where'd you go? What's that smell?
You've been crying for days, trying to get away. Now where'd you go? Oh, what is that smell? It can be better though. If anybody has any ideas. Oh no, no, not again. I don't wanna go to
Very nice. Woo! Fuck yeah. Mm-hmm. That's great, man. I wish I could say it out loud.
I wish I could spell it out, but I don't even know what I'm on about. Some things ought not be found. I wish I could call it by name, and if by name it was called, it would come. But then it is never twice the same, and it's not even it, it's someone. Just say it. Just say it. Watching the world passing by, I feel like there's a teacup in my eye. And to passers-by that makes no sense. What is the use of a boy upon a fence? But I've been sitting here for days, I've been sitting here for years, and I hear every word you say. I have two very big ears. Just say it. Just say it. Ordinarily, I'd be the shining one, but tonight they convinced me they should run. Yeah, they should run. Say it. Just say it. Just say it. Just say it. Nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, it's funny, in my life I found like a lot of people that don't know me very well, like I apparently a lot of times leave the impression in rooms that I'm a very cocky individual. I find that in my hometown, like I'll leave the room and close friends of mine can tell me later that like so and so said like, oh man, that guy's such an asshole. And it's interesting because, I mean I am. I mean, as much as the next, we all have an opinion. So we're all sort of like an asshole. Everybody's got one. Everybody's got an opinion. But it's really, you know, I mean, the reason I'm perceived that way, I think a lot of the times is because I will admit that my dream for myself and my lot in life is a very lofty dream. I wanted from a very young age to be great at something, and what I chose to be great at, because what I loved the most was words and songs. And when I set out into the world, I wanted to be one of the guys in the fucking history book with a little black and white picture, a little paragraph under my picture explaining my contribution to civilization. Right there, black and white. And that's my dream. It's still my dream. It's always been my dream. It'll always be my dream. Now, me on a day-to-day basis, is just an individual feeling like over and over and over again he's fallen quite shy of that dream. Over and over and over again with occasional like, oh my God, that was it. Where'd it go? Oh my God, that was it. Where'd it go? And the rest is all just like falling just so shy. I don't walk into anybody anywhere She caught me on a good night. On a good night, I'm an asshole. Once a year, you've got to allow me that. I want to play like Jelly Roll Morton, ride like Waldo Emerson, and sing like Odette. I want to say, give me liberty like, I want to stand up in a bar and say a quote, like Patrick Henry, like just, I remember reading in the book, it was like, Patrick Henry once stood up in a bar and declared, give me liberty or give me death. And I was thinking, oh my God, this guy stood up in a bar somewhere and said something, and now I'm reading it in a book. I've been like I've been hanging out in bars making declarations ever since. Straight as an arrow, crooked sparrow. I want to swallow fire. I want to paint every town red, bright red. I want to understand under and hold the whole world up over my head. Yeah. I want to die in battle, grow old with a wife, catch every kind of fish. Lord, I give anything if I can play a fiddle. I want another recipe for every dish. I want to bust some moves on the dance floor. I want to sit in the back of the smoky-ass debaucher's den. I want to live to be 120 and tell wondrous tales to my great-great-grandchildren. I want to be a cowboy and an Indian. I want to be an E.E. Cummings apostrophe. I want to be fluent in every language. I want to be a painter. I want to be the next Abby Hoffman. I want to be the mayor of my hometown in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I gotta get there more often. Like a Buddhist monk. This might take a little while. I was all riled up. Jesus. Now how the hell am I gonna turn the tables like Jesus? I wanna cross all borders in a smuggler's truck. I wanna ride like a road. I wanna sell potions on the side of the street. I wanna survive some grizzly summer love and which baby. Smoking and be able to fix anything that gets broken. I want to hang on when the questions are spoken and let go when the wind is blowing. I want to laugh off and go off in my head like Tesla. I want to get my brain around what Einstein said. I want to understand, just want to understand, stand under and hold the whole world.
first he didn't know, and he didn't know that he didn't know, and then he didn't know, but he knew that he didn't know, and later he knew that he didn't know that he knew, and at last he knew, and he knew that he knew. He was not alone. Put that on the tombstone, loved and sang every song that he sung to lovers. He left on the ledge, hung up in the night. He took it and shook it as he looked for the light. Couldn't be sure. Put that on the tombstone. Somebody laughed, he'd second the motion, and though he defied it, believed deep in the notion that to write the line where the sky meets the ocean, you gotta breathe in the air like it's some kind of potion. Each breath of wild wind blows. Put down the tombstone. Father could fight, he's fed without grieving. In small-minded rooms, he said, I believe I'll be leaving. And he hung his hat when the woman he loved knew how to take it. Enough is enough. He was not unknown. Put that on my tombstone. Yeah. Thank you. Does anybody have a penny?
Well, we got tons of pennies.
A penny. I might have a penny.
Right down there.
You going? All right, put your initials on it.
We need some light, or are we okay?
All right, what I want you to do is I want you to hold the penny through the cloth, in your fingertips, up in the air. All right, over here in my bag. Keep it in the air. I need somebody else. Will you hold that? Okay. Now hold it, point them sort of at each other. All right, you got the penny. She has the box. You peel the penny. This is the box. Okay, open the box. Oh, you take the rubber band off. The penny was there a second ago, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what's inside that box?
I'm breaking the law right now.
$1 million.
That'd be a great trick.
Okay, another box.
Oh, and another box.
You take the rubber bands off then. And what's inside that box? That's okay.
Heard it.
There. It's like a matchbox. There you go. Ooh.
A little velvet bag.
A bag, and it's you take the rubber band. Take the rubber band off that. Is there something in the bag?
Hope it's not illegal.
It's a penny.
Oh, it's a penny. What year was it?
Is that your penny?
I'm not sure.
There you go.
Really? Is that your initial one?
is.
All right.
Yes, it is.
What's your initials?
Now you must have come back with all kinds of tricks. The magic happens.
H.E.
Came out of colon magically. Came out of colon forever changed. No.
Goodness. Can we
Goodness.
really stop?
Colon.
We were.
Okay, your trick's next.
We joking like a dear friend. Well, what's next?
Anyo.
Anya? We'll sing along.
Yeah, let's do it. We can get him to do it.
Oh yeah.
You guys gonna have a sing along in you?
Yeah.
Too soon, too late?
No, this is the right time.
Alright, the refrain that we all sing together is when you're young, you do things the hard way. When you're old, you hardly do things at all. I wrote this song when I was on a road trip with my younger brother. And he had so much energy and he worked so hard the entire trip, but he never really seemed to accomplish a whole lot. In the bottom of the canyon,
In the bottom of the canyon,
all your dreams come true.
all your dreams come true.
There's only one way down there,
There's only one way down there.
is not to.
It's not two.
One wrong turn
One wrong turn
is a mighty great fall.
is a mighty great fall.
When you're young, you do things the hard way. When you're old, you hardly do things at all. And on top of the mountain,
On top of the mountain,
there's a bucket of gold.
there's a bucket of gold.
But there ain't no roads up there,
Ain't no roads up there.
or so I'm told.
Or so I'm told.
And the bucket's too heavy,
And the bucket's too heavy.
and your pocket's too small.
And your pocket's too small.
When you're young, you do things the hard way. When you're old, you hardly do things at all. I wish you all had your kazoos. Well, you never get answers
No,
You never get answers
without the questions too.
Without the
questions too.
And you never get lucky.
No, you never get lucky.
You might win a few.
You might win a few.
There's no right or wrong.
No right or wrong.
One natural law.
One natural law.
When you're young, you do things the hard way. When you're old, you hardly do things at all. Thank you very much. You sounded really good on that. That was also a public service announcement to our webcast. We've been, trying to be socially responsible and remind people of things and make public service announcements. And that was yet another reminder, kids, just say no. Don't do things. Don't do things. There's all these things
Don't even say
out
no.
there. I shouldn't even say it because you'll be tempted. Don't do things. Don't.
Good job, Dave.
Thank you. Yeah. I mean,
Sounds like a song song.
yeah, those
those that will hate to see you shine, 'cause it reminds them of the blindness they've embraced. They will talk you down all over town, and then laugh and be all friendly face to face. That don't mean nothing. No, that's just nothing but mean. I mean, we all hate to feel small. Sometimes we make it all small, till it's all too small to even be seen. You may try to glorify the stories of your youth, but now I'm telling you, you're bound to fall short. And some will try to claim there is no glory to your truth, but only as a sad last resort. I mean, you'd have to be a pretty brilliant writer to even have described the grace that you've displayed. And you'd have to be a pretty stubborn fighter to try to tackle all the nonsense that comes our way. I see a red moon getting sucked into a mountain in a bright blue brand new breaking day. And I just never knew quite on how many hands you were counting or what you were about to say. And when I heard you were thinking about closing the place and hanging that dreaded awful sign, you knew it was a bad idea. Shouldn't miss what you have just because you might not have it to miss on down the line. Hey, 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 don't be tricked by that train. It's not about to make any sudden turns. And on the other hand, I'm certain wisdom wiggles in your palm like a dirty fishing worm. Thank you. I didn't, because you're not really kids, I didn't give you quite enough praise on how good you did during the sing-along. Because you're full-grown adults, I didn't quite tell you how good you did. You did really good. And it's a shame that all I ever wanted was hand to mouth, to live off the land somewhere in the south, to have a little garden and a child or two, and a little lady saying I love you. Here I am waiting tables, my shift is hardly through. Whoa. Hey, hey. For the rain, pioneers in rowboats off the coast of Spain. They're chasing down the buffalo, falling madly in the plain. They're being held by Mother Earth, calling her by name. Only the 7-Eleven's open, I got pockets full of change. Whoa. Remember back when dinner took all day, you and Grandma played the banjo and sit the sway. When I was lit by lamplight and the flicker of flame, and 10 miles was too far away. Now I got a Slurpee and a hot dog and a long look on my face. Whoa. to return to a previous state, either by the hippies that only take what they need, or by those who pollute the world with their greed. I shall be delivered from my dream indeed. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. At least I went for it. I thank you for that. Nice work, both of you guys. Oh, and the entrance there, that was theatrical. That was beautiful. It's funny, I was talking to Liz outside during that set, and I was like, yeah, why does my mind do that and fire so fast? That thing I opened up with about my subconscious throwing all these, I was trying to like give you a feel of what it was like inside my head while I'm playing, like just all these ideas coming at me loudly at once. And Liz was just like, you just have to keep doing it and do it over and over and over again. And like, you know, the stories will refine themselves. And it's true. And I think of that story again because I wrote a song with Beth and it was here. There was a night we were hanging out in Vermont, and I wrote this song that was sort of all about that. It was like, sure, they're flattered now by imitation. Oh, you have a great part in this. You guys just have to go 1,000 times.
We got it.
1,000 times. Sure, they're flattered now by imitation.
Thousand.
No, not yet. That was great. All right. It's a real. I have great difficulty performing this song because the orchestration that is in my head for this song is maddening. The only thing that could drown this out possibly is you guys. I hear, oh, this is a whole thing here, Sure, they're flattered now by imitation. No. I'll let you know, sorry. Sure, they redefined outside the lines. She takes a while to get a reputation. You should have seen them first 1,000 times. Sure, he's doing backflips on the highway. Sure, he's on the trapeze, almost flying. Sure, he's up there leaping lions and fire. You should have seen him first 1,000 times. 1,000 times the magician broke his knife.
1,000 times.
Jesus. It's a great song, it's epic, I don't know how to play it.
Come on!
I need help. There's damn it.
All the puppets are got to figure it out.
Puppets don't even know the words of this one, it's weird.
All right, let's start with 1,000 times. Get out of my way. Roll up your sleeves, orchestra. Come on. If we're gonna take this shit on the road, we gotta get it down.
We're on the porch. Do it again.
1,000 times. 1,000 times. 1,000 times.
1,000 times.
1,000 times.
1,000.
Don't confuse me. What?
Right?
Where
Is that where it goes?
No, I'm playing. I'm singing your part.
Okay.
1,000 times. 1,000 times. 1,000 times. 1,000 times. 1,000 times the magician broke his thread. 1,000 times. 1,000 times the poet made no sense. 1,000 times. 1,000 times the painter just saw red. 1,000 times. Oh, 1,000 times I'm telling you. 1,000 times. Sure, she dances graceful as the sunset. Sure, she's up there up against the moonshine. Perfect pirouetting silhouette. You should have seen her first 1,000 times. 1,000 times the magician broke his thread. 1,000 times. 1,000 times the poet made no sense. 1,000 times the painter just saw red. Oh, 1,000 times I'm telling you. 1,000 times. I don't know how to Thank you. At least you didn't see what I mean. I tried to play that song without any participation. I have no idea how to play it. I'm just like, it's this big dramatic thing. But it's really just me in a corner with my guitar being this big dramatic thing. But shit, you put that same song with a choir and an orchestra and a rhythm, and it's this big dramatic thing. That's why I love the orchestra and try to entice you, because actually it's sort of the closest I've ever come, and I like the feeling like I finally had that music I heard in my head happening in the same room as me. I mean, I can get down at a good pick just like anybody else. But as far as the orchestra, so that I hear in my head, the orchestra is the closest I've ever come. You got the banjo over there, the chimes come in, there's just brief moments of, that's it. Sunflower, sunflower, shouldn't you be turning around? You've been looking at me for too long, too long. Now the sun is going down. Sunflower, sunflower, I'm flattered, now don't get me wrong. I could never give you the light you need. Look away now, you gotta stay strong. Me, I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light, or till I lose my way. And I sleep all day. That suits me just fine. You need that sunshine. You are the only reason I ever come outside. Oh, you're beautiful sunflower. Hardly ever see the light, or till I lose my way, and then I sleep all day. That suits me just fine. I know you need that sunshine. You are the only reason I ever come outside. Beautiful sunflower, sunflower. Shouldn't you be turning around? You've been looking at me for too long, too long. Now the sun is going down. Thank you. Well, it's up to you. You know, that felt like a nice end to a Fiasco show. You're the host. I'd be happy to play some more.
We need at least one or two more.
Okay. I'll play all night. It's hard as an entertainer. I feel, you know. Oh, that was cool. That was a nice ending. Thank you. Credits roll. Story full circle.
That's not going to end if it's up to me.
But yeah. But again, just picking.
I would ask for a Dumbo. That's what I would.
Dumbo, God, I don't know if I remember how to play that. Down under the Manhattan Bridge overpass, we made blankets out of Dumbo's ear. And we scratched, you can fly into the sidewalk. Then she brought me by the hand to tears. The night is fun on silver tongues, we fly towards the morning sun on silver wings, stained with rings of wine as my morning song goes. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. So she showed me her statue of liberty on a warm and windy marching night, and she convinced me that every little light must be shining. I swore I'd never give up the good fight. The night is spun on silver tongues, we fly toward the morning sun on a silver wing, stained with rings of wine is in my morning song. It goes la 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 la.
morning song. It goes la 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 I just wanted to be in the orchestra. Well, I can't thank you enough. Being here, making every fiasco possible. Thanks for helping us write again. Thanks for listening to the songs, for participating, for checking out what we're doing. Hopefully for supporting what we're doing from now till July the 4th. We're going to continue this experiment, going where we're called, wherever we receive an invitation. Webcasting it, sharing it with the world. Anybody that wants to come along with us and wants to participate, we are doing this. It's our mad experiment. We're trying to form the orchestra. We're trying to tell the world. It's a lofty dream. It's a fucking lofty dream. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Liz Bunny. Thank you, Jack Knighton. Thank you, John and Brent, the hosts. Don't let us leave here without taking a picture with you guys so we can drop a lemon on our map of the state. Bless you guys very, very much. And I'm here, and if anybody wants to play, twist my arm. But we can cut off the PA and that whole thing.
I made it! I made it! Everything's alright. It's cool. I made it. It was really actually quite fun. I was a little worried there at times. I was a little afraid that my rations were going to run out, that we didn't have the right supplies, that it wasn't right to venture through the cave at that point in time, that the fire might go out or it might not lead to light. But, I got bit by a python snake along the way, but that's alright because my buddy sucked the blood out. And we just carried on. We made it. Everything's great. We got picked up by the helicopter and we're back home sitting in the jacuzzi. So thank you so much for all your help along the way.
Alright. Which one? Sure. I said sure. She goes, no. Yes, right. We could do it later. It might be better.
What are you drinking?
That was really fun. Well, I'm going to finish this beer. I've got a little bit of bourbon left.
Here's some meatballs. The coin
Okay, I'm stopping and saving.
Spaghetti. Good idea.